Hi, my name's Wayne from Thier Radio's breakfast show Wake Up with Wayne, and with NHS and Child Safety Week we're going to have a look around a house to see what dangers are out there. Now I've got three boys, Josh who's 7, Thomas who's 3 and baby Jack who's 7 months, and our house is riddled with dangers. So welcome to my house. Let's have a look around and see if there's any dangers that I need to be aware of with NHS and Child Safety Week. So welcome to my house. We're in the hallway at the moment. Let's go through to the living room and see if we can spot any dangers. This living room is fraught with danger, believe it or not. Fireplaces, now we don't have one of those, but if you have one, they're a big danger to children. They need to have the guards up. My children love to jump off the settees, but the problem is we've got laminate flooring, so you've got to be very careful about that. Our sockets open, you know, have they got the right covers in? Mine don't, so I'm going to need to sort that out. Can they get to electric cables very easily? And one of the big dangers are blinds. The cords around the blinds can strangle and suffocate kids, and the first thing they want to do is put it around their neck. So you've got to be very careful in the living room. I'm so glad I'm doing this video because this is a real bad area. Kids sit here, we've got an open socket, loose wires, and it's right next to a radiator, so I really need to have a look at that. Even in here, there's loads of dangers. Candles, we're going to make sure that the kids can't get to those. And in a room here where the kids have got their train sets, the one thing that catches their eye is something like this. A child can't resist this. The first thing they'll want to do is play with it and plug it in. So really, we should remove these dangers. Now these are really important. Now Thomas, what's that for?
Stop bumping your head.
Stop bumping your head. Little kids will walk into there and crack their heads open. So they're pennies in the shops. You put them on there and they're nice and safe for the heads, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to put that back?
Yeah.
Good boy. One of the big dangers in the house are stairs. You don't want any falling or trip hazards, and kids love to leave your toys at the bottom of the stairs. Also, you need to make sure that you've got smoke alarms and that you test them. And if you have got little ones, one of the things you need on stairs to keep them safe is a stair gate. Now in the bathroom, there's obvious dangers from drowning, children slipping and banging their heads, but don't forget the radiators, because a lot of the time the kids have nothing on and could get burnt very easily. But here's the question, where do you keep your cleaning products? Things like bleach are very dangerous to children, so just keep an eye on them and maybe remove them. So if you've got kids that love a shower, like mine do, you've got to make sure that they don't slip. So have your slippy tiles covered up, maybe with a mat for the showering. Now, this is Thomas's room. He's only 3, and you'll notice that we've got a door stop, and that is there because the first thing he does, he goes through the door and he puts his fingers in the way of the door. So we've just got this to stop any break-on fingers, but we should really have door covers, so we need to get those. And another thing in here, he loves to climb. So the windows are locked, he can't open them. Now my little boy loves a DVD, and this is in his room like this. The first thing he's going to want to do is plug it in. So the steps I'm going to take to stop electrocution, they're dead cheap and they're brilliant, and it's the socket cover. So here we are in Josh's room. He's my eldest, he's 7. Say hi, Josh. Hi. He's got a blue mouth, he's just had a lolly from school. And he's sat on the top bunk, but he's not allowed to sleep on here yet because there's still a danger that he might fall off in the middle of the night when he's getting down for a drink or something. So for the time being, he's on the bottom bunk. These can cause some real danger. Now to kids, these can be really dangerous. These can be really, really hot and cause serious burns. So the most important thing is to do is once you've used them is make sure that you let them cool down somewhere where the kids can't reach them. And you see, as soon as your back turned, but the kids are bouncing. The kids love to bounce, but the problem is they fall off, they break their arms or legs or whack their head on the side of a unit. So you need to stop doing that. All right? So my kitchen, just like yours, is a haven for danger. We're talking sharp objects, hot liquids, slippy floors, chemicals that you clean with. What about things falling from shelves? We need to make sure that they're all safe for little fingers. What about the hot oven when you're cooking tea? in here has to be one of the most dangerous places in the home. I'm sure every house has got one of these, the messy cupboard, but the important thing is medical box. So we've got a first aid kit in case an accident happens, and any sort of drugs or tablets are well out of the reach of any children. Even if they got on a chair, they still can't reach this. Keeping kids safe in the home is important, and in the garden. And the trampoline, it's a lot of fun, but it causes so many accidents, from broken bones to even death. So it's really important that you make sure your children are safe.
Dad, you forgot to close it.
Yeah, so even my 7-year-old knows I forgot to close this. You do it for us, mate. It's not just the kids' toys that can present a danger. What about the barbecue? Make sure that it's kept away from the kids if it's hot, and if it's gas, that it's disconnected and then it's nice and safe. Now, on the rare days when it is hot like this, you need to make sure that your children are protected from the sun, whether it's by hats or a sunscreen. And look here, we're talking about dangers of falling. This brick stops this flying up in the wind, but little toes are in the way, it's going to break something. Even the kids' favourite toys can cause danger, like scooters maybe banging heads or falling off. Here's little Thomas, he's got nothing on his feet, he's going to get splinters on the decking, or worse still, he's going to ride over his own feet. Now, it's not just the kids who need to be careful, it's the grown-ups as well. Maybe you're doing a DIY job. This is the wall that I still haven't finished, and look at this. See, look, he loves it straight away. This is a real danger for kids. So take it down, put it somewhere where they can't get it, make sure it's safe. It's been nice to invite you into my house and introduce you to my family as part of NHS Child Safety Week. And hopefully you're going to have a look around your own house now and try and spot the dangers. Everything from swallowing small objects to banging your head, hot liquid accidents, electricals, putting the hair straighteners away, marbles that they can hurt themselves on. Even in the garden, is your DIY project a danger to your kids? And don't forget the trampoline, make sure that's safe as well. I really do hope you have a look around and have a look at our website at tfmradio.com for a list of all the dangers. Keep yourself safe. Say bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.